Hey guys, so are the Yankees working on trading Gleyber, Torres, and IKF? We're going to get into who the heck said this in a little bit, but before we do me a favor, guys. If you're not subscribed, consider leaving a subscribe. We're on the road to 9,000, and thank you guys for the continued support. It means a lot. So, somebody reputable in the baseball world believes that the Yankees have been shopping Gleyber, Torres, and IKF. We're talking about Mr. Jon Heyman. Let's look at what he said on his podcast. They may end up trading Kiner Falefa and Gleyber Torres. It does feel like those two are on the block and just have not been able to find the right trade. Whether you want to believe him or not, that's fine. I believe him for the simple fact the Yankees still want to continue to improve this team, and in order to do that, they don't want to pass the $293 million threshold, the Cohen threshold, the highest luxury tax threshold. The Yankees don't want to pass that. Whether you think they can or not, the Yankees don't want to pass it. Okay, we have to understand this because a lot of you were saying, oh, we're the Yankees, money should not be an issue. Guys, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. It should not be an issue at all. But for the Steinbrenners, for some reason it is. So they're not going to pass that 293. So what can they do to improve this team? We have to unload some money. And we can't unload a Donaldson unless we take more than half. We can't unload a Hicks unless we take some of Hicks's money, maybe half, maybe more. So who is movable? What contract is movable that we could free up some money in order to improve this team? Gleyber Torres, not even making $10 million. They just settled $9.95 million, right? It just goes to show you that the Yankees do not, that every dollar counts. They do not want to exceed that 293. So they could not even throw Gleyber $10 million. It had to be 9.95. Gleyber is also 26 years old, 2 years of control. He's a solid ball player who has value. So he's movable. IKF, I believe he's making $6 million. He's movable. Puts the bat in the ball, one of the highest contact rates in baseball. He puts the bat in the ball, doesn't strike out much. He's okay in the field, not great. You're not going to make him your shortstop, but he can play a good third. And then there's another guy that Heyman didn't mention, Higashioka. You have Ben Rortvedt, who could possibly be up this season. So you have options at catcher. So Higashioka is another one that has a movable contract. So you potentially have 3 movable contracts. And yes, Cashman did also say that he just doesn't want to dump any of these guys. He wants value back. So maybe you could go and trade a Gleyber Torres and get some value, get a left-handed arm, a good left-handed arm for that bullpen. Maybe you could do something with IKF as well. Get something back for him and not just unload that money. But that's the only way the Yankees are going to improve this team, is if we could offload these contracts and offload these movable contracts. Not Donaldson, not Aaron Hicks. We need to offload players who are movable. So I understand where Jon Heyman is coming from. And I believe him. So you guys let me know what you think down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. We have channel memberships in the description if that interests you. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Joe. Until next time, signing out. And to all of our channel members here on The Shift, thank you guys so much for your continued and endless support. It means a lot.